when I lied about the legal advice and you didn't catch on, how dumb do you think I was? You can't win. Also, Jenna, you were never psychic. I knew you were never psychic. Also, I knew that because you. Also, I was going to talk to my adopted parents about us getting back together. I'll give them the. I'm going to let you on this one. You remember when we used to tell a lot of jokes at South, and they would tell us, "Hey, you two, quit flirting." So I'm going to do this and maybe 10 short stories. So, you know the reason why I used to call and the mess up part that which I remember about some people that they kept talking to me about what's like the so I'll give you a little bit more stories that which you may not know and you may have heard of a little bit ago. What's fucked up part was when I got my ass beat by my adopted dad. You don't even guess what even. And so that happened, and years were coming by where, like, I would just chill at school. And I know you know this one, and I don't even have to say it. So a long time ago, when you asked me, "Where are you?" And I know you're laughing at that right now when I brought it up, and you're like, "Yeah, that's true. I literally said that." But yeah, it's like that's what I remembered. And do you also remember this memory? I remember you know this one, and I can eat. And Jenna, you don't ever have to say, I don't know, you're not psychic. I know you're psychic. We're both psychic. Many people. Hello, I am a small creator by the name of Deathman Witch, aka Witchman. I know what you're going to say, Jenna. And how does the DMO all know this? Well, if you don't really. Oh, and Jenna, we have a case on the court, the court thing. We have it on. And Jenna, if you remember back in the day when we used to live with each other in LA, you remember. Oh, I have some good news, and I think you are going to all enjoy this. So I have a juicy. But the funny thing was, like, a lot of people try to like paint me out as this weird guy that's like creepy. You even probably would. But yeah, it's like I had to deal with like a lot of shit. Because last year when I stood up to like my adopted brother. But last thing I'll actually say, so back in the day when I was being born in the UK, but I did do it at times when you were around, and that was a more respectful path. I know because, but unfortunately, I remember why you hated Trio Tree, and I'm sorry I keep playing that song. And but so basically, what was something knowledgeable that I remember that happened verbatim that was you. The funny thing was also when I verbatimly remember a lot of stuff when happened when Kat would